Assalamu alaikum. Hello, my dear student. I know that you all are not quite fine because of this present world situation. But I always pray to the Almighty Allah, wherever you are, you may stay safe and sound. So today I am going to take you a class about Rabindranath Tagore, one of the famous poem, Where the Mind is Without Fear. Okay, before going to learn about any poem, you must have to know about the poet. So here, Rabindranath Tagore, we know that he is a versatile writer in Bengali literature. He was born on 7 May 1861 in Calcutta and died 7 August in 1941. That was British India. He is also known for his best work Gitanjali, for what he got Nobel Prize in 1913, and also he was the first non-European to win the Nobel Prize. So before going to the text, let's see the setting of the poem. Actually, Where the Mind Without Fear is an inspiring as well as a motivational poem. It is also, you may also call it a prayer to God. It was written during the British reign in India, just before India gaining its independence from British colonial rule. This poem is set in the India of the poet's dream. Actually, this is the India for what the poet hopes will be happened after gaining its independence from the British rule. So, on that time, during the before gaining the independence from the British colonial rule, what is the people of the India actually suffering from? That was the main background or the setting of the poem. So, through this poem, actually, the Rabindranath Tagore wanted to shows all the countrymen's desire and what should be their life after gaining independence from the British colonial rule. So, let's see. Actually, the poem consists of 11 lines in its total. These lines are not divided into any stanzas, but the whole poem are divided into meaningful segments for the purpose of the readers to be more easy to understand the poem. So, have a look on the text, whole text. Now, let's have a look on the summary of the poem. Line 1 to 4. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. So, in these lines, the poet started to imagine what his country would like to be. He said that no countryman should live with fear on his head at all times. Rather, they hold their head high with confidence and, of course, fearlessly. Where knowledge or education should be available for all classes and races of the country. The countrymen should not fight amongst themselves for supremacy, rather fight to achieve a common fate. In fact, here the poet desires that all the countrymen should have a common wish or desire that they will, until they will achieve it, they will just work on together. Next, line 5 to 8. Where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arm towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit. So, here in these lines, the poet says that all the countrymen should speak the truth and they should not lie for any advantages. Even they should continue their trying to reach a self-perfection. It means that they will just continue their struggling, they are trying, they are fighting to reach or to achieve perfection. He considered habit to a sand of daily desire. You also asked his countrymen to cast aside all their beliefs on superstition. Rather, they should think logically. Okay, then from line 9 to 11. Where the mind is led forward by thee, into ever-widening thought and action, into that haven of freedom, my father, let my country erect. So, in this last segment, or in these lines, the poet directly speaks to God to lead his countrymen so that they can broaden their thinkings and actions. So here the poet addresses the God as Father, and he directly prayer to the God to give strength or to lead their countrymen directly. And if they can do so, it means that if the countrymen can do so, then India would be transformed into a heaven. Addressing the God as Father, the poet seeks directly help from God to help his countrymen. So here the poet wants to transfer his country into a heaven where all the people will enjoy their all kind of rights. There will be no division. There will be no division of classes, races, or caste. They just work together to be remain happy, and they will just always work themselves. So thank you, dear student. So till then, take care of yourself.